The French Navy, Marine Nationale, air defense destroyer Chevalier Paul and aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle both intercepted aerial targets using their Aster surface-to-air missiles in a complex environment. The test demonstrates the French Carrier Strike Group, CSG's capability to defend against missile threats. Both missile tests were conducted on October 4, 2022. In the morning, Forbin-class air defense destroyer, Horizon-type, Chevalier Paul successfully intercepted the target using an Aster 30 surface-to-air missile. According to the French Navy, the test was conducted in an environment artificially reproducing a naval aviation situation close to that encountered in theaters of operation. The neutralization of the high-speed air threat was thus achieved in a denied environment, the fire control radar of the Chevalier Paul having been deliberately jammed. The same day, in the afternoon, nuclear-powered aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle successfully intercepted a target using an Aster 15 surface-to-air missile. This test was also conducted in a denied environment, in a context of the CSG being under missile threats. These firings demonstrate the technical and operational capabilities of the aircraft carrier and air defense destroyers to ensure the air defense of the CSG in the midst of a denied environment, supported by trained and effective sailors with an excellent proficiency in the use of their tools and air defense requirements. The Chevalier Paul was acting as the CSG's chief of air defense. Both the destroyer and carrier trained their crews to deal with high-intensity situations likely to be encountered in operations. This training underlines the need for realism in the training of the French Navy's forces. The Chevalier Paul was acting as the CSG's chief of air defense. Both the destroyer and carrier trained their crews to deal with high-intensity situations likely to be encountered in operations. This training underlines the need for realism in the training of the French Navy's forces. The Aster family of missiles was originally designed by MBDA for the Marine Nationale, Royal Navy and Italian Navy to counter supersonic anti-ship missiles. More than 100 Aster missiles have been fired to date. The Aster missile family comprises Aster 15 for short to medium range and Aster 30 for short to long range. There is extensive commonality between the two variants, with both missiles featuring the same terminal dart. According to MBDA, Aster's terminal dart is a lightweight, highly maneuvering and agile missile equipped with a high-performance active RF seeker. Thanks to the unique combination of aerodynamic control and direct thrust vector control called PIFPF, the missile is capable of high maneuvers. Together, these features give Aster an unmatched hit-to-kill capability. Aster missiles are in service on the latest vessels brought into service by 3 of Europe's major navies, Italy, France and the United Kingdom. Aster missile naval air defense systems are also in service with several other navies around the world, such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Singapore.